Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. We're doing one more vlog for 2023. It is New Year's Eve, and I'm going to take you around with me today because we're having one little last hurrah before, I get my act together for next year and try to focus on those goals because I got some pretty big goals to meet for midway and next year. So we'll get into that later. So we are off to breakfast. Sharpie's still playing with those Oreos. It's his favorite toy from Christmas. He loves those things. It is a very cold, icy day out here, so we're gonna be very careful when driving to the restaurant. It's not that far. But I'm gonna get one of my favorite breakfasts that I've had. I'll show you the menu when we get there. It's gonna be delicious. And then I will eat on that all day because that's what happens. And then tonight, we are off to Mom's for New Year's Eve. I'm not staying up till midnight. There's no way. I don't think I've done that in the past couple of years. But every year, our tradition, family tradition, has been to make a nacho platter. I don't remember where this started. I remember doing it when we were very young. And it's kind of just been a tradition ever since. So we'll have ourselves a little nacho feast tonight. So that'll be fun. And then, yeah. One last little hurrah for today, and then we will make 2024 start off on the right foot. So let's get going. I gotta get to the restaurant. I'm gonna get these doggies some care. Ivy's very nervous that I'm leaving. You'll be fine, Ivy, I promise. So let's get them settled, and then we'll be up to the restaurant. Okay, almost had a slight issue. Well, I do have a slight issue. My key fob is not working on my car, and I have a push start, and it wasn't starting because yesterday, we went antiquing. I guess I can show you the haul later of what I got. But I got home, my wallet opened up in my purse. Somehow, I literally don't know how because I did not open it up all but one time. And I know I snapped it shut. But when I got home, there was a puddle of water at the bottom of my purse and my keys were sitting in it for I don't know how long. My key fob worked yesterday when I pulled it out of the bath it was in, but this morning it was not working. But thankfully, I guess if you just put your I don't know if you can see it, your keys in the glove box or in the center console, it works. So I can move, which is good. But that's annoying. Now I'm gonna have to order a new key fob. I have an extra one. It's at my mom's house, so Jolie's gonna bring it. I think that one's low battery though. So I have a low battery one and one that doesn't work. Good thing I don't drive too many places, but I'm gonna need to get that figured out today for sure. Happy New Year. Okay, I got a scrambler with ranchero sauce.
Because I don't.
A mound of hash browns that I'm not gonna be able to eat. And you get toast. So, Tommy, are you gonna eat some of my hash browns?
I will take some of your
Okay,
hash
great,
browns.
wonderful. But this is what I'm here for. Here's what Tommy got. Are you ready, Tommy?
Yes.
If I ate that, I would have the worst stomachache of my life.
Me too.
Jolie got a scrambler like myself. Delish. Happy New Year, you two.
Happy New Year.
All right, we are back home. We did run to Target after because Jolie needed to get a couple things, but I just grabbed some. I needed more liquid eyeliner, and I got sea salt spray for my hair to see if I can get it to curl. We'll see. And then they also had. We're gonna see if this works. It's a happy light, so that when I'm down in the basement and there's no sun, that it is supposed to like mimic the sun or something like that. So we're gonna see on Tuesday if that works because I think it's supposed to be cloudy all week, but I'm excited to try that. Other updates, let me show you. Yes, I still have Christmas up. It'll come down tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. Secondly, they were fighting over that mini bed. Luckily, Farm and Fleet had these on sale. So we got a Mickey one for Sharpie. Are you so happy now? Can you say hello to the vlog? Did you miss them? Yo, that's a good boy. Okay, come on. Don't mind the toys. They're literal children. And I put them away and they take them out. So here's the Mickey bed. Sharpie, you gonna lay in your bed? Come here. Lay in your bed. On your bed. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Can you sit? What a good boy. Oh, look at that lip curl. Oh, you're so cute, huh? Everyone missed you, right? Did you miss everyone? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna chill for a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to find something to do. Oh, I can show you what I thrifted. Let's do that. Let me shut the back door. All right, the first thing, I got a vintage Clue game from 1960. I'm very excited to play that. I still don't know if all the cards are in there, so we're gonna see. If not, we'll just play with the cards that I have in the regular game. That's not that big of a deal, but the board is like in pristine condition, so I'm very excited to play that. Then we're gonna go upstairs for the next bit. I got stuff for like above where my computer stuff is gonna go. I think I haven't really decided yet, but I found these cool brass. They're like brass lions. It's like a set of 2, like so. So those are gonna go, I believe, depending on where my monitors hit. I also got all this stuff in the mail already. Either above it or on the side. I'm not entirely sure. And then some, they say they're vintage mirrors, but I don't know. These are plastic, but cute mirrors to like kind of make a little collage. This one was the one I saw. I'm like, I need to have that. So cute. I think it's only $5, so not too shabby. But those were the finds yesterday at the thrift store. It's like a huge new thrift thing that opened up in it was like an empty Ashley furniture or something like that. So those are the updates there. And then, oh, you know what we can do today? Also yesterday, after that, my mom had to go to Menards, and Jenna was with us, and Jenna bought me the science kit. So we might do one of these today. We can grow crystals or excavate or chip out some gemstones. It's right up my alley. So maybe we'll do those in a little bit, but I'm going to put away my Target stuff, bring this Happy Light and Sharpie's bed downstairs to the office, get that all set up. I also bought batteries for my key fobs, so we'll switch those out, and hopefully that fixes at least one of them. I also got Ivy a little winter jacket that was on clearance for $4. She absolutely hates it, but it's so cold out today, and her pink one is a little snug on her, so you look so cute though. I promised you a cookie. Here you go. Ivy. I promised her a cookie. Oh, good job. Go eat your cookie. They didn't have one in your size. Sorry, buddy. You already have a jacket, though. Right? Where's your jacket? All right, let's hope that one of these works. This is the one that was in water. Which I do not have hopes for. But we'll put a fresh battery in there anyway. Let's see. That works. Okay, now let's see if this one. Okay, there's no one. That was me. You're fine. Okay. They're gonna bark again when I do this. Maybe. Let's see. That worked. Awesome. All right. Well, now I know how to do that officially, and I know how to work my car with a dead key fob. So yeah. All right. We're gonna chill for a little bit, and then maybe we'll do one of these. I'm excited. All right, see you in a bit. All right, I'm downstairs. I set up my little light thing. It is so bright. So this is like what the room looks like. It's a normal gloomy day out, going to be this way for probably another month or 2 or 3 or 4. But look, this is on the low setting. Are you ready? Excuse me. Look how bright that is. So it says to like do a 10-minute test to make sure that it doesn't like cause your eyes to hurt or anything. So I'm gonna sit in front of this for 10 minutes, make sure my eyes are good, and then I think I'll put it like up here somewhere, because it said it can be up to 2 feet away. I think that's about 2 feet. So I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't hurt my eyes first, and then we'll put it in its final spot. And I think it goes brighter than this too if I do. Yeah, it's so bright. So hopefully this will make the gloomy days and not so bad. That's what I'm hoping, at least. So there's that. Now I'm going to get Sharpie's a dog bed underneath the desk all set, ready to go, because he's on Ivy's again. And we'll get his all put in place. And then maybe we'll go do a craft. I'm eating some cheese crackers just to get me through because I don't want to eat like a ton of stuff. I should have a green drink today to get some sort of nutrition in. Maybe we'll do that after this. Green drink while we do our science experiment. That sounds like a great idea. So happy now. It doesn't really fold out all the way unless I move this. So we'll see how it goes for a couple of days, and if I need to adjust the desk, I will. But are you excited to have your own bed? You don't have to share with Ivy now? Or at least she'll have a bed when you steal hers. Right? Hey, Sharpie, are we gonna go to Grandma's later? Do you wanna go see Grandma at her house? Yeah, we're not going right now. We gotta wait till after dinner. Okay, let's go do some experiments. It is arts and crafts time. I'll probably speed through these because I don't know. They probably won't take that long, to be honest. I'm not gonna do all 4 of them. That would be crazy. Crazy. This is not already crazy. Okay, I think we'll do. I want to do these 2. Neon crystals. And obviously, the one that I have to do is the excavation. I can't say that word. Excavation, right? Is that how you say it? So I have my laptop ready to go. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos while I do this. And we'll see what fun stuff we can make. It's the best $5 gift Jenna ever got me. All right. Let's do this and try not to hurt myself. This is gonna take forever. I thought they were bigger stones. So I'm gonna push this one up to the side. This is when I need something physical to do with my hands and keep me busy. I want exciting stuff, not digging at a piece of whatever that is. That one's TBD. All right, let me try this one. Okay, this one is not gonna take very long, so we're gonna do it in real time. I have hot water into this container. I take my crystal mix. Oh my God. And this also said it's going to take 3 to 7 days to grow. So we won't get to see the crystals today, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to do 3/4. I don't know how you figure 3/4 out. Maybe like that. And stir to dissolve. Pretty dissolved. It only says 1/8 of a cup, so I hope this is right. Okay, now we dump. I have my 2 starter rocks. Don't know what that means. So I'm supposed to pour this over the starter rocks. And then the remaining crystals I put on top. Okay, doesn't look like anything. Just yellow salt, or I'm not sure what it is. Okay, I guess that's I don't want to do these yet. We'll save these for another rainy day. How about that? That'll be fun. Hopefully they're better than this. I mean, I should have known better, but like, I need a hammer. These are really stuck in there. I want this purple one. Like, look how much force I am using. How is a child supposed to do this? Do children have this much muscle this early? This is insanely difficult. It also said you could run this underwater, so maybe I'll try to do that real quick. Okay, so I just used a knife to cut the rest of it open because there was no way. Luckily, I didn't sit here and chisel that whole thing because there were only 5 rocks. And I'm sorry. These look way bigger. Not these in this picture. So good thing I didn't sit there and waste an hour chiseling that, but there are the rocks I got. I'll put them somewhere to remember this momentous occasion. And then I'm supposed to cover this with a paper towel, and then we'll put it just on the counter and we'll see if they grow. Right, Ivy? I'll post an update on my community post if and when these grow. Everyone who hasn't watched this video is gonna be like, what is she doing? What is going on? All right, we're gonna clean this mess up. That didn't take as much time as I thought, so I don't know what else I'm gonna do because we're not going to Mom's till 5 and it's only noon, so we'll find something else to do. Okay, I guess let Ivy out. That's what we have to do next. Okay, it's a couple hours later. I took a little nap because I'll probably be up later than I normally am, so I needed a little cat nap. I'm having more of my breakfast. I don't think I said it earlier, but it's basically eggs, tomatoes, onions, chorizo, and cheese. You're supposed to get like jalapenos in it, but I don't because I am a wimp. So I'm gonna eat another third of my breakfast. And then I think I need to clean up this kitchen. I just have stuff, like I have piles of things that need to go places. So I'm gonna do that, clean up the living room, clean up someone's toys. So that tomorrow morning when I wake up, I have a nice, clean, beautiful first floor for 2024. So that's the plan because I still have like 3 hours. Well, no, 3 o'clock, 2 hours, 2-ish hours until I go to Mom. So I think that's the plan. Get this house nice and clean, and then we'll be off to make nachos. I didn't have my green drink. I should probably make a little one because all I've had today are eggs. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later before we go. Okay, I've decided kitchen's semi-clean, but we're gonna start taking down the Christmas tree just so I can vacuum everything around it, get all these toys put in their proper home. But I think I'm gonna leave, my couch like this for like all of January still. I like it this way, it's cozy, but it does cut off the room quite a bit. But I think with all the Christmas stuff gone, it'll open it up back. So that's gonna be the plan. I'll set you up quick for a little last Christmas time lapse, and we'll get this tree out of here. I got my new tree bag, so I'm gonna try to fit this tree and the little tree in there. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, that took me an hour and a half, but we are de-Christmasified completely. I was just gonna take down the tree and then I started putting stuff away. I'm like, you know what? Let's just get it done tonight so we can have a nice clean house and I don't really have to do anything tomorrow other than try to get the tree up on a shelf. Right now it's just sitting on the floor in the garage, but let me show you, I guess, what my living room looks like normally, because you guys usually only see it during the holidays, so hold on. Okay, obviously the couch is still flipped and I have my Christmas blankets out because I'm not doing that quite yet, but this I need to rearrange up here. Kind of just threw all my normal stuff up there. Everything's just kind of back to boringness, and then all the dog's toys are now here and not hidden away. I tried to vacuum. My vacuum needs a really good cleaning because there's still tinsel on the floor. And then there's that, got some fake flowers, boring staircase now, I vacuumed everything, and the kitchen's clean, so Sharpie's gonna get lamb chop. I am going to go change my shirt real quick because it's all disgusting from lifting all those boxes. And then I'm like so thirsty. Maybe I'll make just like a half of a green drink, not like a whole one, because I know I'm gonna need it. So yeah, we'll do that right now, and then we'll feed the dogs in a half hour, and then we'll be off to Mom's, and I'm gonna change my shirt. And I don't really have anything New Year's-ish, so it's just gonna be a normal t-shirt, I think. So yeah, that's the plan for now. All right, I made my greens drink. I only made a half, so I could fit it in my little glass. But I figure I'm gonna throw on just a little makeup, nothing crazy. But I figure we could go over 2024 goals. My goal specifically, and kind of talk about how 2023 went, I think is probably a good idea for a New Year's Eve video. So 2023, if you saw my Instagram post this morning, was obviously not the year I expected at all. I thought I would hit my goal weight and be good and, you know, I don't know, go out more often and things like that. And obviously I went out a little bit, but nothing like, I don't know. I just thought I would be further along. Obviously that's been the whole shtick, I think, of my journey. I thought I would be further along. But as I was thinking about it, right, and I'm putting together the reel where it's like, here we go, January, February, March. So I'm posting I'm finding these pictures of myself throughout the whole entire year, one a month. And I'm noticing, obviously my weight has stayed the same, right? And I'm thinking back to like everything that the doctors have told me, and like maintaining is the hardest part of this, right? And I'm like, this is the first year in my entire adult life that I did not put on weight at the end of the year. Like from beginning to end, I think I should go back and look. I think I was like 235. Let me go look. Hang on. I'll get you actual numbers. Nope. I was 230 New Year's Eve or New Year's Day last year. And I haven't weighed in a while, but last time I think I did, I was 228, 229. I think I weighed like right after Christmas, which is probably not the best idea. So like to be only a couple pounds difference from a year ago has been awesome, because granted, I would have loved to have dropped, right? Like obviously the whole PCOS thing kind of threw a wrench into things and everything like that. And now that the holidays are over, you know, I can get back to, I know everyone I hated this when I was watching videos before surgery, but everyone's like, just get back to basics. And I'm like, whatever. But truly, I do need to get back to basics. So that's what we're going to do in January. And we'll see what it does. We'll see how now this new combination of the metformin and my green drinks being added and getting that hydration in, because I've been kind of slacking on the water. We're going to see how, when I actually focus, and I'm going to start a weight routine. I know Jolie and Tommy, I think, joined Planet Fitness. So we're going to try to go a couple days a week at least, so I can get some stuff done there. And then I think I'm going to try to be realistic, right? Like before, when I was working out 5 or 6 days a week before work and nothing was changing, kind of put me off to doing it all that often. So I'm going to start slow to avoid the burnout, right? So here's the goals for next year. So obviously 2023 was good. I'm glad I maintained, because that is the hardest part. And I'm happy with that, and I'm okay with that. And that's just, it is what it is. I don't love that saying, but it is what it is. Like, I maintained, it's okay. I didn't go up. I'm doing things right. I'm not doing things perfect, because obviously if I were doing things perfect, I would probably be lower. But I'm doing things as best I can. For 2024, we're going to do 64 ounces of water. I really need to do that. because I can totally feel when I don't. And then, so 64 ounces of water, no matter what. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I have my timers going off on my phone, but I kind of just ignore them. So I need to either get a different timer with a different sound so I pay more attention to it, or figure out something else. Something that like shocks me when I don't, when I don't drink my water. Just kidding. So 64 ounces of water, working out 3 to 4 days a week. If I'm in a calorie deficit, which I'm going to have to figure out where I want to be. I think I still want to be around 1600, because when I did that I'm looking at the metabolic sheet. When I had that RMR test last year, my range was 1556 to 1944. That's like my weight loss goal range. So I can eat anywhere in between that, ideally, and be in a deficit. So I'm going to try for 1600, or shoot, you know what? Because I saw a TikTok video where it's like, you want to start in a small deficit to get used to it and then drop down. So maybe we do like, I don't even know where I'm at right now, but maybe we shoot for like 1700, which is still a almost 300 calorie deficit. Start there and then work my way down. I feel like that's probably the best. So a deficit, 3 to 4 days, walking on the treadmill or weightlifting or any combination of that, a green drink a day to keep the bad tummy stuff away. And then I think that's it, right? Water, workout, nutrition / food. So I think those are going to be the goals, and going out and doing things more, because I still find myself wanting to stay at home a lot of the time, or it's like, I could go out and do this, but I don't want to. I know you want to eat, but you're going to have to wait just like a couple more minutes. So those are my goals. You let me know yours. I'm curious to see what everyone's goals are. I also have like a weight goal in mind. I'm not going to be like hard on myself if I don't hit it, but my sister has like a wedding party thing in June. So the goal is to be as close as I can to 200 pounds by June. So I can look really good in my dress. So that's the goal. We'll see. It's about 4 or 5 pounds a month. If I get my butt into gear, I should be able to do it. There's no reason why I shouldn't. I just need to get the mind right and focus back on the loss, and now not just to maintaining because my hormones are out of whack. Come on, Ivy, let's go up. You want to eat? Hopefully the hormones have straightened out. I will go back, I think she said in February, to test my prolactin levels again to make sure they are still low. So let's hope they still stay low. And then that's the plan. So, all right, we're going to feed these guys and then we'll be headed off. Ivy, where are we at? Are we at Grandma's house with Auntie Jolie? Are you so happy? Sharpie is making his rounds. Right, Sharpie? Sniffing for all the cats? Yep. All right, we're gonna eat some nachos. Right, Mom? Yep. Nachos. Oh my God, we have so much cheese.
Well, because
Was it a 3-pack?
it was 2 for 8.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have nachos for days. And chips and yumminess. So we're gonna have a little bit of this. Let's see. Jolie said it's delicious. And she almost drank half the bottle, right?
We have to finish it because it was a top-off lid.
Oh, okay. I'm sure we can finish it. Let's see. Tastes like New Year's Eve. All right, here's my nacho plate. I don't know why I made such a big plate, but I'll see what I can get down. Sharpie's having the time of his life, and Ivy too, trying to get food from people. What are you doing, Sharpie?
Because you might not have the same.
not be any there
Right.
to flip.
If you get doubles, then you.
Yes, you can.
Where?
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're done.
I know.
This is what happens when Judy drinks wine, right, Mom?
Yeah. Okay.
And we ordered ice cream.
I got 15.
Good New Year's Eve. This dice game that Mom found on TikTok. It was fun, and I won. Sorry, Mom. You'll win next time. If we play Triominoes, you'll win that. You wanna play Triominoes?
Is that like dominoes?
Just Jolie.
I'm
But you
horrible.
gotta match 3 sides. Oh, you go. Look at it. Who's trying?
We have made it back home. 8 o'clock, right on the dot. Pretty good there. So I'm gonna close up the house, and I think we're gonna call it for tonight. We're just gonna chill upstairs, and I don't know, I'll probably fall asleep, to be honest, and then wake up at midnight when all the fireworks go off, because usually that happens around here, and then Avi will be scared, and we'll be up for a little bit. So I'm gonna get my rest while I can, and then hopefully sleep in tomorrow a little bit, if the dogs will let me. We will see. Hopefully they're tired out from playing at Grandma's house. Fingers crossed. So thank you everyone for watching today. Last vlog of 2023. We'll start 2024 fresh with some resetting, kind of back to basics vlogs, maybe a back to basics grocery haul. That might be good. I'll have to clean out my fridge yet again. I feel like I do this every couple weeks just to kind of reset and redo it. The next couple days are probably going to be tough for me, just with the sugar cravings, trying to keep those at bay, because like I had a milkshake. Who doesn't love a plain vanilla milkshake? I'm a basic gal. Vanilla is my jam. So a vanilla milkshake really hit the spot tonight. But I know I'm going to pay for it tomorrow and the next couple days, trying to wean myself off of that sugar dependency. So that should be fun the next couple days. But so thank you for watching today. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve, and I wish you all the best for 2024. We'll see ya in the next vlog. Bye. Okay, sneak peek. It's 9 o'clock now. We've been upstairs, and usually the dogs are restless for like an hour or so, just like Shelby's like doing his rounds and making their beds, and like they have passed out. They had such a good time at Grandma's. Let me show you. This one is zonked. Has not moved in an hour. This one I'm surprised by. He is done and dusted, but hopefully this means I get to sleep in tomorrow. You gonna let me sleep in tomorrow, buddy? Let's hope so. Good night. Happy New Year. Say good night.